As our vibration increases, as the evolution of the planet happens, if you are on the train of actively raising your vibration and going through the ascension process, I wanted to share on the lack of need of memory. And depending how much devotional practice you put into clearing your energy every day, meditating, connecting with God, prayer, whatever you utilize is all beautiful. You may have noticed that there is actually not a need for memory. And I know when I recognized this quite a few years back, I was guided to do a very consistent practice of cleansing my energy often and starting in the morning, getting myself vibrationally aligned with my energetic frequency in alignment with God, Source Creator, and working with those higher angelic frequencies. And what I recognized is when I would do this, and I would do it throughout the day, I would do it even at night, and even playing a lot of meditative music and vibrational healing frequencies while I sleep. And in doing that, I recognized that I had no attachment to the memories. And really, what creates the attachment to the memories is when we've created a story around a situation, or we have vibrationally entangled ourselves by an emotion, by a story, by a almost like an energetic hook into that memory. And if you'll notice that if you go through the healing process, whether you're healing childhood trauma, whether you're healing from addiction, whether you're healing from a relationship, when you actually go through the process of releasing those energies and frequencies and the stories and all of the things that have been held within the subconscious mind, you will actually have an awareness that the experience happened, but you won't have an emotional attachment. And you can call forward that information like that, like, yes, I had this experience, but there's no longer this quantum entanglement within that experience that you had. There's no longer the emotional ties, the cords with the individuals that maybe were involved in that experience. And so I share all that to say that as we're growing and evolving in our states of consciousness and we're choosing to expand our level and our capacity of awareness, we will have access to information just through conscious intention, frequency, choice of vibration. We can choose in each moment that we have access to divine intelligence. So we really don't necessarily have a need to learn things. And I know within the 3D structures of reality, it's a lot on memorization. It's a lot, even like if you go through school, it's a lot of programming, it's a lot of indoctrination within this reality. But when you learn to just be in your strong channel with source, with your divine frequency, with you opening up your channel, you have access to information, and it doesn't even necessarily have to be from your experience. So I know working in the quantum field, I had access to information even if I didn't experience it. And so that was kind of a mind-blowing thing, is I had the ability to step into other, that's a whole nother video, but step into a whole nother person's experience and be able to receive the information needed. So as we are growing stronger with our vibration and frequency, there really isn't necessarily a need, because the past is just an experience that already happened, and the future is something that we can connect with and cultivate those emotions and frequencies to align ourselves with those vibrations. But really, the need for memory is going to be useless. And you may have noticed this even as our brain is rewiring with all the energetic shifts, with all of the increase in vibration and different things. Memory is not going to be needed in the new earth. You are going to have access to information, frequencies, the ability to read and transcribe information without having to remember it within your brain, within your being. You will just be able to connect with that frequency or vibration and receive the information that's most needed or pertinent just by choice. And so that was the message that wanted to be shared. And so I'd love to hear your thoughts and interpretations if you notice that you have not had a need for memory. And yeah, so with all of that, I'm sending everybody so much love.